Jasooka kujjako kano kalayini badde nkeerabidde tolina kuleka tolina teekawo traces zonna bro. Ayingidde bayi mugenda we are live on YouTube. Okimanyi? We are live on YouTube. Alaali bro. Kati sinaba kwewulira tuli kiriya wali oba tetuli kiriya. Era tuli ku YouTube naye bye tuli mu kwogera. Tuli kwogera Luzungu. Okumanyikia. Buying. Ring light is service. Buy gold. Buy gold, guys. SL elisaidisha. Mm. 414 yange eri ku 4146 4146.4 4146.4 weeyolera eri awo. Tuli mu kwambuka Again, come. Beautiful girl. Simple. Just kama become white. Waiongezee. Yeah, we have four guys on the live. Guys, tapped up the screen. Which goes it? It's not working. Listen, tigungeli freezing akansoke nve ku call. Right. Hey. You know, Deji. Hello. Hello. Hey, man, put it in. Hello. Yes, guys. So we are currently waiting on. We ain't waiting. We already entered gold buys. You can comment. Don't be boring. Comment. So basically, I usually give these signals to the VIP premium group, but the live sessions, I'm not going to provide any signals in the group. You just need to come on the live and trade with me. Make sure you subscribe. Hello? Make sure you subscribe. Also share this video to friends. We're gonna be trading live every day, London session, New York session, but you choose one session daily. Yeah, you can ask questions, anything you don't understand. It's my day. So guys, still ranging. Gold is still ranging, playing around our entry, but we're gonna buy it. So guys, still ranging. Yeah, every day we like have this. Yes, Ben Books SNG. Please, are we buying or selling? We are buying XAUUSD. We are buying. We are not selling. We are buying. I'm currently floating like $120 off just that small move. currently floating $120. Nibashitekanzija ko offer byabwe. Ogisharinzeeyo?
I'm sharing.
Yes, Benz. Any other question you want to ask? So if you have questions, you can ask. I'm free to reply to you. Then I'll be replying to all of you. Is my voice clear?
Let's see the argument.
Yeah. Targets 4172.32. Yes, Niger man. Thank you. It's happy to have you on the live. Make sure you share this live, guys. Like, comment. Let's make it lively. If we have a cool vibe here, we're gonna be streaming almost every day. Almost. But I don't say that every day. Like I also have other stuff to do. So but make sure you like the video. Also ask questions. Let's interact. Yeah. That's our buy setup. Yes, Otreli FX. How are you doing, Otreli? That guy hits gold like nothing. He's called Otreli FX. Check him out on Twitter. Okay, so I don't want anyone missing out. And what I want you guys to know is the risk management part of it. So far, let me see how many pips are we running from our entry. It's like 20 pips. 20 pips. Yes, gold is going up our direction. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is in?
Check our green screen.
Check green screen, yeah. I don't want anyone to panic. Tap the screen. I promised you guys to catch a 1 to 3 hour, but this is a 2 hour trade, I guess. I guess 2 hour is enough for today. So our TP is at 1. It is at 4172. 4172. That's our TP. Ring light yange yagampako kali akatambala. I don't wanna be. You don't wanna be. Yes, guys, hold. I don't want anyone to get scared. It's going to go up. It's going up. It's going up, 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 up. Hello, guys, on TikTok. We are currently live on YouTube. And if you want to join us, make sure you search FXAU on YouTube. Then you see our live stream. Our live stream on YouTube. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mitch. Natumanya. We're currently live on YouTube. We count a trade. It's a long trade. Gold buys. So I don't know if anyone is in gold buys as well. I am in gold buys. Navigator, thanks for joining. Let me show you. Okay, currently gold is like kind of retracing, but with time it's going to go up. We know that our analysis is so. Yo, Bukenya, how are you doing? So let me first reply some questions here. Someone was asking what's my confirmation. So our current trade, we used a breakout on the H4. We cleared liquidity, H4 liquidity. Then we had a break of structure. This is the H4 strong zone, which we broke out of, and then we came back to retest this zone. So here is where I mark up away for like liquidity. You see, we had a liquidity sweep. Here. Let me mark it up. Had a liquidity sweep, and price retraced deeper. You see on the right, we created this zone, and this is a healthy demand zone on the minute 5. Guys, I use minute 5s for entries. If you on YouTube, yeah, we on YouTube, just search FXAU, then you get to our live, yeah. We on YouTube, guys. YouTube. Search FXAU on YouTube and find us there. We already caught a winner. It's currently floating deep profits. Let me show you. This was unbelievable. Oh my god. Camera at least stable. But yeah, we are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Justin's our live trading. Yes, let's go. I was replying to some guy who was asking how did we get an entry, and I was still marking out. And if you learn to learn the system, just hit me up, and we also give out signals off of this system. So yeah, break to the upside. Now this is price coming back to hunt for liquidity. If you missed out on that entry, you can as well wait for a re-entry. Just keep your risk strict. Yeah, I don't want you guys to like tamper with SL. Just leave your SL where it is. That's enough. That's what we want. We want like good risk management. I don't want you guys to blow accounts. And once again, this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes. I'm not like saying you should buy from here, sell from here. No. If you're on TikTok and you want to see our live trade, then you head over to YouTube. We are currently streaming live on YouTube. Yeah. Uri yagambye ring light yange eri nesigira ye gitadde sandwich. Eno teriiyo. It's not this ends. Position sizing is key. Yeah. Depending on your account balance, you should know the amount of lots you use. The name of the YouTube account is FXAU. If you search FXAU, you'll see it. FXAU. Make sure you share this live to friends who are interested and ask questions. I'm going to answer anything trading related. Anything trading related, yeah? Let's go. God is pumping up, guys. You don't need to be excited when the trade is going into your direction. Yes, Montero Mitch, how are you doing? Montero Mitch. Okay, help me pin a comment telling these TikTok guys that we are live on YouTube. I don't know how to make them believe. Tap the screen. The name of the YouTube account is FXAU. Mitch, I'm having you here. You already commented on the YouTube. Comment your questions. Comment your questions. I'm going to answer. And I'm still answering some questions. What's the average risk to reward What's the average risk to reward you use in your channel? The average risk to reward. What? You want to pin a comment? Which one? The average risk to reward is 2R. That's the average we use. Ngasigira. No wandika. This is so like wandika. Cancel Keith, thank you for joining. Wow, 8 people on the live. This is like a milestone we've hit. We've never had 8 people live here. So make sure I comment, also like, give me the likes, like the video to make it go viral. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be giving you SMC tricks, like the best system you would ever find. I'm going to be teaching it to you. I'm going to be teaching you this system. Yo, Jan omukulu kyekiriwo Jan ogamba otya? Mukiibi. But gold is selling. I don't know, man. Ntejerize Junior. Ntejerize Junior. Yeah, gold is selling, but we are buying. Our system is buying, though gold is selling. We are live on YouTube, guys. Come and check us out. If you're on TikTok, check us out. I no longer share chats on TikTok because of their rules. But yeah, YouTube is fine. Also, the quality is very nice. The chats are clear. Ask your questions. I'm going to answer. You didn't post the comment. Why don't you put something on? You didn't do the one. I posted the comment. I don't know what to do it. Yeah, gold is selling, but we are buying. So we have a setup. We've had that setup there, here, right here, and this is our target. This is where we buy from, and we are selling from here. So we are buying gold from here and selling from this point. So the market has sellers and buyers. Let me now explain very well to you guys, because I don't want anyone coming here on my live saying gold is selling. Yeah, that's what you see, but I'm seeing a different thing, because the market has buyers and sellers. So this is how the market works actually. It always buys and sells to some point. Yeah, the market buys from point A to point B. So if you want to sell from point A to point B, then you just go to your MT5, click buy from point A, and then sell to point B. You close out your orders. So we have buyers here, and they are starting to build up the momentum. So we joined these buyers in this current move, and we want to join them up to this level of sellers. So we have this strong level of sellers up here. We have a lot of sellers, and that's why you saw price going down, because yeah, we reached a point and sellers got, like, there are so many sellers in the market. That's why price is going down. So if you have so many sellers in the market is going to go down. But then, the market has been trending up. So if it retraces, we know, yeah, there's a lot of buyers at this point. And like I explained, we are based off of the H4. The H4 trend is like higher time frame. Like higher time frame shows us the general market trend, and the market trend is bullish. So that's why we're in these buys. Yeah, we're buying to sell at some point. I feel like giving up, boss. Stop losses are like stop losses. I need help. So the first bad thing you do is like holding on to a trade, holding on to losers, actually, like getting your minds onto losses. Like you don't want to accept losses, and you think losses are bad, yet losses are part of the game. So that's the main thing, babes. It's called babes. That's the main bad habit, the bad habit you have actually is you don't want to accept losses because your statement clearly states it. You feel like giving up because stop losses are like stop losses. Stop losses are part of the game. We can't avoid them. We just need to embrace them. So if you're hitting a lot of SLs, just refine your strategy or get someone with a good strategy. Of course, we have the best strategy currently, and I have proof for it. I can say, like, I have a verified track record. Started tracking our record, like our trades, this month. So I have trades for the whole of November. You can check out our my FX book. If you don't have it, we have like group, join our group, our communities there. You can find that the link. Wow, gold is going up, guys. Let me see how many pips. We are up like 90 pips. So you can close off some partials and set BE. Now we are riding risk free. You set BE, set BE, set BE, set BE. We are riding risk free. So now this trade has no SL on it. Like, we don't have any SL on it because we're not going to lose anything. We currently at BE. Break even means if the market stops, comes back like against us, we're not going to what? To lose money. Yeah, MJ, we are buying. If you want to see the buys, come on, hop on to YouTube. The link is in bio. Okay, the YouTube link is in bio, but you can search FXAU on YouTube and get in. So we're doing it live on YouTube. Currently trading live on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Gold is currently going up. Let me show you. Gold is trending up. So that's the signal I gave out, and they are streaming live on YouTube. This trade, I'm floating like $500. So if you want to join the movement, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Teaching my system and everything to beginners who want to learn. The link on X. Do you have copy trading link on Xness? No, I don't have copy trading, but we do fund management. You can DM me and then we see on how to start business. The minimum I recommend is $500 if you want to work with me. If you want the age to play out on your account, yeah, $500. That is least. Like, we need to be realistic as well. You can't like start trading with $100 profitably. You can, but it's stressing. Yeah, especially if someone else is trading for you. If you want someone else to trade for you, at least get some good capital. Of course, we have a verified track record. You can check out our results and see how like we perform. So far this month, we up like how much? Let me show you my FX book. We up like 20%. This is the account. Yeah, we up 20%. This week we down like 2%. We had a loss yesterday, but we currently in a trade. And yeah, we might close out the week profitably. So we up 20% for the month. And this year, because we started tracking these trades this year, so this month. So I don't know. I'm really excited for 2026. I don't know where the system is gonna take us. I don't know how it's gonna end, but just gonna keep on executing consistently because consistency is key to anything. Yeah, just keep on consistently executing. Everything is gonna be all right. Bros, you don't have any questions? You don't have any questions? So price has is about to reach a certain area. It's about to reach a certain area where we might see sellers coming in. This trade has been shared live. Trade shared live. Who does this? No one apart from me. Trading live. And we're going to be consistently doing it on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube currently, subscribe. Go to YouTube and search FXAU. You'll find us. Subscribe. Then everything. Oh my God. This trade was shared live. If you have any questions, you're a beginner, you want to ask something, then you can ask. Junior forward. That's enough. Australia, you're out. Eh? Yeah. Like you can start collecting your trades off because, like I told you, we have a strong zone of sellers. You know, do some time physical live trading. Physical live trading. Like we arrange a seminar or something like that. Yes, HP Cartel, I will arrange a seminar very soon. And yeah, we're gonna focus. First, we need to focus, and yeah, when time comes, then I'll start doing physical meetups. But for now, we do online. We do it online. And make sure you subscribe. Go watch our videos, the past videos we've posted on this channel.
How long did it take you?
How long?
Did it take you to become profitable?
It took me 3 years to become profitable. It took me a really long time because I didn't have anyone to guide me. Luckily enough, you guys have me. I've got the experience. I can tell you what to do and what not to do. But back then, when I was still starting out, I was alone. The only connections I had are people from abroad. I remember I had a mentor from London. It was called my it was called FXAU. Yeah, I remember. It was called FXAU. So this mentor, he charged me £900, bro. He charged me £900, and I had to pay in installments, like 3 installments. I remember. I first paid $300, and for me to get that $300, it was really a hassle. I had to sell my phone, and I had to borrow some money from my mom. Then I got the money, paid the guy. And you know what he taught me? He just taught me, like, okay, I'm still using part of the concepts he taught me, but yeah, it was not worth it. It was not worth it because he just taught me the basics of smart money, like liquidity, market structure, volume profile, like how basic stuff. But what he didn't teach me is the psychological part of it because I was so good. He taught me a very good system. I'm still using it up to now. This is the very system I'm using. But you know what he didn't teach me? What he didn't teach me was the psychological part of trading, the mental part of trading, because this is where profitability lies. You can't just have the best system without the mindset. So I had to suffer with the mindset. I blew money, blew a lot of money, blew investors' money a lot because I didn't have money. Actually, as a young boy, where are you gonna get like $1,000 to invest into your account? At my job, I used to receive like 5K every day. I used to get 5K every day, and that was like for my basic needs, food. They used to pay for me rent, and yeah, so I didn't have access to that money. So the only way to get money was through investors. So I had friends, a few friends, like I had friends, yeah. So I started getting money from friends. I blew money, I lost friends, I lost investors. Most of my investors were my friends actually. So what made me lose that money was the mindset I had, the poor mindset I had. I couldn't spend like I couldn't hold an account for a week. Actually, 2 days. I would blow an account in like one day. You know why? Because my mindset one was ruined. And the reason is because when I entered trading, I didn't have anyone to guide me. I only saw people online, abroad. Actually, the first guy who inspired me, the first guy online who inspired me was Bandile. So I saw Bandile from SA, so like he was flexing cars and stuff. And that's when I decided to start Forex Academy Uganda. Actually, he was like, "Yo, I started my community. What?" And I was like, "Oh, I can also start a community. Maybe start like interacting with other traders who are hiding." So that's when we started Forex Academy Uganda, and yeah, it started as a small group, like 220 members. Is then TikTok. I started a TikTok account. So put the link in the bio, and people started entering the channel. So that's when I get to know most of the traders in Uganda. At first, I got to know Pluto FX. That was my first trader in Uganda to know, to engage with. And then started seeing those guys of Vidolas, a Patrick as well. So I started making connections with traders in Uganda. And that's when it got worse because no one helped me. No one knew what to do actually at the time. Maybe they did, but they were reserving their wisdom to themselves. And um, so I didn't get anything. And not until I landed on a YouTube channel. I want to give credits to this guy. He changed my perspective and my view towards the market and life in general. Because being profitable, I just had to first learn from that guy. I didn't pay anything. I remember I did not pay anything. His class was free. His mentorship was free, and it was basically about the mind, the mental. Yeah. He used to dive deep into the psychological world, like trading wise. So I learned a lot. So that's when you started seeing me running. So that time I used to like learn a lot of psychology, like trading psychology. So I have so many books. Let me show you. I wrote so many books about trading psychology. I have notes, but I've not yet started actually giving out this to the people, to the community. But I will one day. I have a big black book. It's actually old now. It's old. I can read you a few things off here. So this was like 2023, 2022, 2023. Becoming undefeatable was the first. This was the first statement I wrote. Becoming undefeatable in a turbulent world. Becoming undefeatable is hard in this world. Becoming undefeatable is hard. It can be overwhelming to stay optimistic, but don't lose hope. Instead of wandering around spending hours on events outside your influence, take action and work towards improving yourself. Yeah. The second statement was like, instead of spending time doing things that are not gonna help you, going out to bars, um, taking alcohol with people who aren't even gonna help you out, at least use that to work on yourself. Use that time to work on yourself, to improve your craft. Because I spent like 1 year like learning about psychology. That's why I have a strong mindset, and that's why I can keep an account for 30 days and so on without blowing it, because I did trade. I'm not perfect yet. I don't want to say that I'm perfect, because trading is like, um it doesn't, like, learning in trading doesn't end. Like, you keep on learning. You even wrote a book. No, I didn't write a book. These are my notes, like I used to take from the class. Yeah. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Wisdom comes with humility. It's impossible to learn from others when all we hear is ourselves. Living with a narrow focus means missing out on important details. So like I'm here giving out the knowledge, the wisdom to help you out improve your trading, and you're just gonna come and start criticizing, and you're like, yo, like some guy who was saying gold is selling, yet we are buying. Yeah, he doesn't know anything, the confluences behind our system, and it's just there to criticize instead of learning. And I have verified results. I have in my FX book, I'm tracking my trades, and you're still not believing that it's true. You're still saying it's scam or what or what. So that kind of mindset is what's gonna limit you from being successful. Yeah. Yeah, if you're on TikTok, you wanna get on YouTube, we caught a trade, gold, actually collected some profits off. It hasn't hit TP yet, but it's about to hit TP. So yeah, I wrote a book, but one I'm going to like start releasing content about trading psychology. Just like subscribe to my channel. Let me see. So that guy is called Eunice. You can go and check him out. Eunice. So we had an assignment. You see, a letter to yourself by Eunice. So he told us to like write a letter to ourselves, like the trader we want to become. I don't know. So this is my letter. Let me read it for you. Dear trading, once I was lost in a sea of impulses, desires, chasing short-term gains. My dreams on fire, but I've found new beliefs, principles, and ways to transform my struggles into consistent, profitable days. Long term goals now guide my path. No more chasing fleeting moments of wrath. Hyper specialization, focus so keen, always here protecting my capital. Slow growth, like a snowball rolling, the gains build. My patience unrolling, going slow, going fast. I've learned a lot. When I'm up on a day, I wake up, I walk away, preventing losses. Come what may, 1 to 5% account growth is my aim. No unnecessary risks. Pre planning analysis, no impulse trades, sticking to my plan, like a strong arcade. Learn when not to trade. Waiting for my setup, staying up bright. Zooming out a broader view, macro goals, sentiment I pursue. Breathing deep, staying calm and collected, no emotions. See, that's the letter I wrote. And actually, that's what I was applying at the time. Though I wasn't perfect yet, but I know I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the trader I want to become because I did the research, and I know if I apply all this research, I'm going to make it to the trader I want to become. I don't know anything, but I want to join. Yes, Max Gadgets, you're clicking the link in bio, then you joined our community. We will guide you. We will guide you. So no more questions on YouTube. Also, the trade has failed to like break that high. Is it gonna break the high?
Yes.
Yeah, these are my notes, bro. Vincent, you don't have notes.
But are you always here?
I'm not like consistent because you guys are not consistent as well. So this is the first time we've actually hit 10 subs, 10 viewers on YouTube. I'm always on 2 viewers, 3 viewers. But now the consistency is what motivates me to keep on coming here. And when I come, I'm gonna give out trades like these, and you're gonna make money. Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money because I don't think there's any other trader who comes on live, gives out a trade, and it plays out like 80% of the times I'm live. I don't have in like if you're there and you've ever placed a trade, my trade live, and they hit you, you can come out because most of the times, like 80%, I'm winning. And yeah. So I'm gonna keep it consistent to just prove to you guys that this trading thing is not scam. It works. It's just your mindset that makes you not make money. Yeah. There's a question.
Do you have copy trading in connections?
Like I told you, I'm not doing copy trading, but I do fund management. If you want to copy my trades and you have money, then you can use my FX book. If you like have $10,000, $100,000, 1 million, there's a system on my FX book. You can automatically copy the trades I take there. But yeah, so good. I know it's gonna have to break that zone. If you're on TikTok and you wanna see us, we are live on YouTube. Just search FXA. I have 2 years notes, boss. You saw my trading journal. Yeah, I know, bro. I have so many books. Let me show you. I have these two. I used to write notes about, like, I used to write like journal my thoughts and emotions. Then there is my first book, the first book I had when trading. This one, this is my first ever book. Let me see what I wrote when I got into trading. So I started trading. Actually, we wrote this, like, I started trading with Waswa. He's my friend. I started trading with him way back in 2020. Yeah, 2020, 2021. So these are my first notes about trading, forex trading, history of money. That's when I joined. You can see I journaled everything. So I have all the data. So first learned about the history of money. We came from barter trade to gold to paper bills, and then the gold standard, Bretton Woods. Who knows about the Bretton Woods? Then the end of the gold standard. So the gold standard is a system that backs its currency with gold. Oh, that was the start of the gold standard. After, like, we ended the paper bills and everything, and that agreement was Bretton Woods. Yeah, I remember Bretton Woods. But this is not actually. It's not necessary. Just get a hint of where money came from and how forex trading came to live. Like, we have lots and lots of notes I took, the candles, ascending triangles. So I'll make a course actually. I'll make a course. It will be a free course, beginner tutorial. I upload it on our YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. FXAU. So I have another book here where I keep my trading system. Oh my god. Should change it. So this is my playbook. Here I put all my A plus setups. Yeah. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube as well, FXAU. So these are the setups. I've been backtesting this system for, like, I don't know how long. So many months, so many years. See, I keep the screenshots and everything. So, in my free time, I just go and start reviewing these. Start reviewing this and this and this. So you can search Otwedi FX on Twitter if you want to connect with him. He's my boy. I've hustled with him as well. He has a very good system too. So make sure you share our live, just in case, for the love of trading, because what I'm preaching is what helps to make money. So I have a playbook of my trading system and several other journals. I also read books. Like, I love reading books. This is the financial increase your financial IQ by Richard and Robert Kiyosaki. This is a novel, another novel. Because I try as much as I can to limit screen time by reading books and everything. So there's this one, dopamine detox. Dopamine plays a heavy role in your unprofitability. Like, you being unprofitable is because you have a lot of dopamine and you're not detoxing it. This book has been helping me out on detoxing from dopamine, all the bad habits I have, actually trying to concentrate more on building good habits and concentrating on my routine. That's it. Yeah, man, it's hard for you to make money consistently out of trading, unless, I don't know. But to really make money out of trading, you need to have a very, very, very high performing mind. And for you to build a high performance mind, you need to do a lot of stuff. The stuff you're not going to find on YouTube, the stuff you're not going to find anywhere. I just got lucky, got into Eunice's class. You can check out Eunice, but he closed the class now. You can't access it. Yeah. You can also check out his podcast on Words of Wisdom. It's a very nice podcast by Eunice. He's a good trader. He's also from London. So that's the mentor who changed my whole game about psychology. I really thank him for that. And I didn't pay anything around. He just did it for free out of love. Yeah. Can I close my trade and secure? HP cartel close, because that level we have a lot of sellers. So you might see price reversing and you're like, yo, I'm going to lose my money. Yet I told you to close. Tap the screen, TikTok. Let's get to 10K likes. Also, come over, subscribe to my YouTube. Let's go. So, 1 hour. I guess 1 hour is enough for this live. Non so, guys. Man, thank you for showing up. I really want to appreciate you all. Make sure you turn your notifications on so when I'm live, you don't miss out. You just like get a notification on YouTube. Ija, Young Money, thank you for joining. Make sure you join us, follow us, also subscribe to our YouTube. Yeah. See, price is reversing. Mbagambye muve mu trade. Atajivuddemu, I don't know how to help you, but you might have closed like 80% and hold the rest. Hope you have closed KP cartel. Kati ate kiridde kati ogenda closing up sente butono, then you're going to start feeling bad and it's going to result into revenge trading. After revenge trading, then I don't know what else, but sorry. TikTok, let's head over to YouTube. Search FXAU, go subscribe, keep your notifications on. It's a very nice live experience trading. This is not financial advice, it's just for educational purposes. Neil Wapol joined. Help is free trading on YouTube. Yeah, it's live and free, bro, on YouTube. FXAU. Just search FXAU. Onel Wapol, thank you for the follow. Says Mahero, thank you for the follow, guys. I really appreciate. Also, give me the subs on YouTube. If you're starting today, what strategy would you learn first? I would learn this very strategy I'm using. Market structure combined with SMC, advanced SMC. Yeah, the liquidity sweeps, the imbalances, that's if VG maybe in ICT also, but liquidity is the most thing you should consider, because this is what moves the market. You need to know where most of the people place their LCLs at, and you need to know the market direction. That's all. Yeah, if you really want to learn the system, maybe subscribe to my FXAU YouTube. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna provide anything, like everything for free. I'm not gonna charge anything from you guys. Like, you just need to support the YouTube channel. It grows as I'm feeding in the content for you to learn the system. And the funniest thing is that this system works. I have proof for it. Tracking trades, started tracking trades for the system. So I'm speaking with a backup. I have something backing me up. I'm just not speaking things that come out of blue. Emma Watson, thank you for joining. Maybe that's it for today. I don't know. You guys have any questions? If you're starting today, what strategy would you learn first? My strategy, the FXAU system, the trading system we are using. I've explained a little bit about it. How Pips Therapy channel is asking, how do you and when not to trade? Yeah, this all comes from backtesting. Like, how do you know when not to trade? like when you backtest, you're going to know the most unprofitable, like the most unprofitable times will come. You'll see the data. Actually, I have an example as well. I used to backtest every day, like, and this is how I used to do it. I used to do it manually. I didn't use any software to track my trades. So this is how I used to backtest. If you can see, the book is old because it's a very old book, like 4 years. That was 2020. 2020. I don't know. But I'll backtest in 2020. So I put the week, day, session, the setup model, the risk to reward, and then the comments. So an example on March, week 1, Monday, the session was New York, setup, Swedo, boom, risk to reward, it was a BE trade. The comments, I got M15 range, liquidity, price falling off of the H4. Well, that's a strong, actually, that's a strong trade, strong confirmation. H4, higher time frame, high probability. So if you have a confirmation, like if you sketch out a trade from the H4 or a big time frame, that's a high probability trade. Make sure you follow me, go to our YouTube and also subscribe. Let's see. So this is all my data I've been tracking. So a month, after a month, I like calculate the number of trades. I used to do it the manual way. Then the percentage, I was up 31.5% in May. This was a good system, and but my risk to reward was so big. Like I used to correct 7 hour for a winning trade. That's why I had so many losers. So this is the reason for back testing. I had so many losers and I had to refine it. Then I started collecting 3 hour. The win rate grew up, then up to 2 hour. So now the market always evolves. So 2020 is not going to be the same as 2025. Price is more volatile now. So if you still think about collecting 7 hour trades now and you don't want to adapt with the market, you're going to fail. Yeah, because the market is so volatile and it gives so large SLs. It no longer gives tight SLs like a back then, but now we have big SLs. So you need to collect a 1 to 2 and chill unless you're going to swing. Yeah, these 7 hours, I used to collect them in like 3 hours. You're up 7 hours and you're done for the day. And that's why most people fail and give up. They don't want to adapt with the market. They keep on forcing things that are not going to work. So through backtesting is when you can see that, yeah, on Mondays I'm always unprofitable. Let me erase the Mondays. I'm not going to trade Mondays. And then New York, I'm unprofitable in New York. I'm profitable in London. Let me erase out New York. I'm only gonna trade in London from 10 a.m. to 12, and I'm done for the day. And me, usually, I don't trade all the time. I trade London, New York, like the volatile times. That's only when I trade, and then the rest of the times I'm off doing other stuff, finding my other passion. Like you need to get like different passions from trading. Yeah, you need to get some other things to keep you busy. Yeah, so you can forget about trading and do other stuff. This my note. It's about professional loss taker. When you internalize the reality of losses, you become a better and more effective risk manager, hence a better and more consistent profitable trader. Losses are part of the trading process. Learn to take losses gracefully. Oh, is a nice note. Not paying attention to thoughts, but instead looking at them directly. That's mindfulness. I don't know if you guys practice mindfulness. It helps improve the relationship you have with your inner self and the present moment. All this is like, you need to learn all this. I don't know if you've been learning. Introspection, this is when you ask questions to your inner self. Like, for example, what is it that makes me react when I'm getting losses? So you ask yourself, you write down, and you answer yourself. So the answers will tell you what to do. Seeking to understand your path, it helps you understand your path, introspection. looking to find wisdom and avoid. Okay. Now we have concentration. Concentration is the heart of effective profitable trading. With this new world of full of distractions, it's so hard to develop concentration skills because there are so many distractions. Concentration is like a muscle. The more you practice, the more you strengthen it, and the stronger it becomes. Here are some of the concentration exercises you should practice. Focus on one single object, focus on breathing, focus on sensations, focus on pace of your breath. If you get pulled out to thinking, bring back your attention to that object or focus and try not to lose patience. That's how you build concentration skills. Concentration will help you stay focused and avoid placing impulsive trades. Yeah. So our trade is reversing. Like I told you, we have a strong zone of sellers and you see prices coming back down. Otweli FX, are you still on? What do you see on gold? Otweli, what do you see on gold if you're still on? Oh, we have 13 viewers on TikTok. Make sure you subscribe on our YouTube. Don't forget to follow me as well. Ask questions, I'll answer. We've been in a trade on gold, collected some partials, and holding the rest at BE. So today has been a really good day. We had a win, though we lost a trade in the morning in the premium group.
I'm finding a problem to take demo account seriously when backtesting.
Yeah, backtesting demo accounts. I don't know. You're failing to take them seriously. You can't take them seriously because you know it's not real money. So just use that for learning purposes. And then when you get, if you want to like really learn, I would advise you start real, like with a real account. You can buy a 5K prop farm and treat it like a real account. Then you have to like review your emotions because trading is all about emotions. It's the relationship you have with your inner self. That's trading.
What's your routine before you enter the market?
Oh, my routine. I have a morning routine. Let me check. My notion here. I have a morning routine. Wake up at 6 or 5:30. Pray for 30 minutes, and then go for a jog. I normally do 5 kilometer run. If not that, then I'll go. I do some home exercises, squats mainly. I hate doing press ups and gym as well. The last time I went to gym, I got sick. Almost every time I go to gym. So you find something to keep your body healthy in the morning. And after there's meditation, there's journaling, and also planning for your day, like your setups and everything. It's a very you need to have a process in the morning, a morning routine to follow every day. It's gonna sharpen you. It's gonna enhance your trading. Yeah, you can go and search on YouTube morning routine for traders, and you can get a hint about it. About is that it? No more question.
My brother in the army, thanks for keeping up. Josh,
Yes, Josh FX. Yeah, we gotta keep up with the consistency. Though you have some distractions here and there, but yeah, with time, consistency is gonna. Oh, how like never name koyo kwogera oluzungu.
what is a protected low or high?
What is a protected low or high? Protected low is may be a low or high which broke a recent low or high. That means it's protected. It's strong. If it breaks, okay, let's say it's a high and it breaks a low. That high is protected by that low. You understand?
Is,
If it isn't broken, then it's not protected. It's not good.
now what is free trading on YouTube?
Is free trading on YouTube?
Free trading.
Yeah, YouTube trading is free. Which broke structure? Which broke structure? Yeah, a high which broke structure. Thank you, Josh. A high, a low, which broke structured line. Yeah, guys, subscribe to our YouTube. make sure you subscribe. Just search FAU. You'll see us. Our logo is like it's gonna stand out. And there's no any other channel with FXAU on YouTube.
Which FIB?
Mm-hmm.
Which FIB level is best? 78 or 61? The same.
Fib.
Yeah.
I always use the 61. Has a very very good strike rate. Like most of the time when price retraces off of the 61, it's gonna go.
178.
Hmm?
178.
No, 60, 50 and 60. Not 78, bro. Edgar Hudson. So Edgar, make sure you follow us on our YouTube. Our YouTube FXAU. We are live on YouTube and the experience on YouTube is better. Why are you joining? Okay, we have a boot camp coming in maybe next year or this December. I'm planning on being live in December for straight up 30 days, like being live every day. And I'm actually I love challenges. I love challenging myself. And I was thinking about a challenge, a trading challenge, maybe prop farm challenge, something like that. Like we come live every day, trade that one account, that challenge we got, trade with our signals live every day. We can set a specific time, like we only trading London or we only trading New York. I don't know. But yeah, I'm planning on that boot camp. Like it's gonna be free. You just need to subscribe on YouTube, get a challenge account, 5K maybe. But personally, I'll get like 50 or 100K. The main account to show you guys the results. Maybe we do it in December, January. I don't know, man. I don't know how the markets are gonna react. It will depend. The next 4 days, these next 4 days, it will depend on whether we do this FXAU boot camp. Yeah. So
Time frame.
time frame. In brief, you're an ICT trader. No, I'm not an ICT trader. I'm a smart money concepts trader. SMC. I don't wanna. I've actually never watched any video like about ICT.
When will you organize a seminar in Hoima?
When will I organize a seminar in Hoima? Hello, my Hoima friends. Maybe if I get like 20 members there, I can host a like 20 loyal followers from Hoima. Who is asking?
Edgar Hudson.
So Edgar Hudson can inbox me. Maybe if you can arrange a community from Hoima, I'll arrange and then visit you guys, explain the system and everything to you. Yeah, if you can organize the group, if you can organize a group of like 20 to 50 people, Edgar, I'll come. I promise. I'll come and meet you personally. I'll come and meet you personally. We have a very deep discussion with that team because I like love helping out people. You see, I told you it's gonna sell and it's selling. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. And if you stayed in the trade, it's all up to you because never Gambia. Give them. Guys, please come to the West Nile. John. Hit me up if you really want me to come and visit you. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'm going to start moving very soon. You know, we started by visiting schools way back in January. And now next year, I want us to go full margin on the events. I want us to go full margin. We're going to be organizing events here and there. We're going to go full margin.
Which
So
program do you have?
help me and DM me if you really want me to visit your area. West Nile, we are coming. If you get like 50 people and above in the West Nile, I'm going to organize an event there. We go preach trading, teach you guys my strategy. Arua. Okay, John, can you organize like 50 traders in Arua? And we organize a day next because my next year schedule is going to be fixed very tight. I'll first have to go to Ginger. I have guys in Ginger, and then in March I want to go to Mbali. And you know, guys, Mbali, this is where I started trading from. I started trading from Mbali. I really have a lot of history there. Actually, part of Kenya. You know the Mbali. Okay, Uganda Kenya border. That's like Malaba Masa. What's that border? How many borders do you have? Like the borders to Kenya? in Bali. We have Malaba, and then the other one. Help me out if you know the other border. You can chat it up. Nkyayogera ku events ngenda kuzza ku questions endala. We have Busia. Okay, yeah. So I got this monitor in Kenya. This was my first trading monitor actually. I love it very much. This old man. I got it in Kenya. I have a lot of friends in Busia where I started like trading from in Bali. That's where I started trading from in Bali. Yeah, I'll have to organize an event there. I'm late, but did you buy or sell? We did buy, bro, and now we're out of the trade. Yeah, Busia, yeah, Busia, Perry, Busia. So anyone from there? Which time frame do you use for your entries? I use H4 for the general market trend. Okay, I'm going to actually at the end of this, in like 5 minutes from now, I'm going to do a quick breakdown of the trade. And if you want to see it, head over to YouTube right now on the live. Just search FXAU, head over to YouTube. I'm going to like drop trade breakdown, but first let me show you my entries. Let me tell you about it. I usually start analyzing of the weekly, maybe daily to see the general. But now we know that gold is trending up, so no need to look at the daily or weekly or something. So you just need to start with the H4. Just get the weekly trend and you're like, yo, this week H4 is gonna trend to this direction or this direction. After getting that, then slope to the H1 and wait for market structure. So if you get a bullish market structure that aligns with the higher time frame, just slope to M15, M5, and wait for your confirmations. And these confirmations are they're easy, just liquidity, displacements, small OBs. That's what I use. So it's just the hard work that gets you to getting these trades consecutively. Yeah. The hard work. Make sure you subscribe. Tendo, what's the best prop firm? Actually currently using FTM or funding pips, and I'm eyeing funding next as well. How about equity age? I don't know about that, but maybe with time. Angel is trading with equity age. With time, she will tell us whether they pay or not. She's been in drawdown for like 2 months now. Do you live in Chanja or that the FXAU headquarters? Yeah, the FXAU offices are coming in soon, very soon, probably next year, January. When we start the events, actually, we will have physical offices. Me, I use order blocks strictly on M1. Oh, nice, Edgar. Man, I don't go down to M1 normal because the market shifted from being slow to very, very fast. So M1 is super fast. Now, the M1 I used to trade back then is now like M5. So Tendo, cheap and affordable prop farm would be funding pips. Okay, guys, let's head over to the breakdown and call this a day. So, okay, I hope you can see my charts very, very clearly. First, we can start with the H4. So, guys, as you can see, H4 overall, when you look at this left side, it has been bearish. You see, breaking these lows, creating new lows. This is how we know the price is bearish, by breaking lows. And we see several lows being broken. That's a strong bearish trend. So you have like two lows broken here. So that's not going to give us a strong bearish confirmation. And when you look at the weekly, daily, there will be strong demand zones down here where price retraces too. So I'm keeping it in mind the price is going to go up, and I'm just waiting for the right moment. Actually, we had buy entries here. We had buy trades all here. We had lots of trades because we knew price is going to go up, and it started failing to create lower lows. You see, it created this low and went up to create a higher low. It failed to create a what? Another low, a new low. Yeah. Instead, it created a higher low. So creating this higher low went and broke this low to create a high. So this is our first confirmation that price is going to go up. If you're on TikTok and you want to see what we are doing, just head over to YouTube. Just head over to YouTube, search FXAU. So yeah, we failed to create this low, and then we broke high. So we started creating highs and creating lower highs. Yeah, lower highs and higher highs. And now we know price is now starting to trend bullish. And we look on the left side, price was trending bullish before. And actually, my overall target for buys for the buy trend is this. We have a very strong level of sellers on the H4 around that area of resistance, supply, anything you can name it. So price breaks out through this zone I marked, and it breaks out, goes up. So we had so many buys in this move as well. Now this is a retracement. Now we know the price is like bullish retracement. Now this is a continuation. So this trade is going to go up to this next level of sellers. So after knowing that on the H4, you just have to come to the H1, mark out those H1 zones as well. So H1 still it's bullish, and this is where I bring the Fibonacci from. I usually use this Fibonacci on the H1. I place it from the high to this, and when price retraces back to 50% of that zone, I just have to go to M15 or M5 to look for demand zones and liquidity. So that's how we got this trade. That's how we caught it. And actually, it hasn't stopped us out at B. It's still moving, but we collected like 80% of the profits. Now waiting for New York. So that's it for today, guys. Pastor Fashions agamba ye ali ku demo ate kabaka nnyo naye ku Rio biganye. So yo pastor olina okukozesa YouTube channel yaffe ya FXAU. Tugenda kusomesa ku psychology, how to trade with peace and calmness, avoiding these emotions, because no one is talking about emotions in this industry. Maybe it's just me, and actually educating on how to control them. Yeah. Share screen eri ku YouTube Perry. Olina genda ku YouTube. Also this call is gonna be recorded and uploaded on YouTube. So don't worry about anything. You're gonna find it there. Bye. End.